Okay, welcome to ETN News. We've got a tsunami station in event mode, and this is Bay of Bengal, and station 23227. Alright, let's go down here. Colombo. Over on this side, these are turned off, so we don't know what's going on around that way. These up through here is turned off. But this one, I don't know what caused it to go into event mode, but always be prepared just in case. This is a big ocean out here. It's the Indian Ocean. And anything can happen in the ocean and set it into event mode. So just be prepared just in case. Now let's go look at the earthquakes. Real quick, what time I'm on here. See if anything news happened. And we got this one over here in the east. 1.8. And that is 0 miles northeast of Centersville, Maryland. So it's right there around Centersville. 3.7 miles deep. 1.8, but once it starts, we'll start seeing more activity, so be prepared in that area, because when it starts happening like this, you will see more. Happens every time. Hawaii, we got 1.8 on Mauna Loa. Still swarming this way, but we got one behind the volcano, 2.0, and that's on the north end. And over here on the other side, what we've been talking about, we're starting to see more activity over here, and I want to bring it to your attention what time it's happening, so when it starts getting big activity, we know that we started seeing activity over here first, and that shows you how to watch for more earthquakes. You know, in case if it started over here, more activity all the time. Just one here and there. Once it starts, there's something moving or it wouldn't be doing it. So it's going to keep occurring. Now let's look over here. Down here we got a swarm, and that still got a 4.1 Lamont, southwest of Lamont, California today. 7.5 miles deep. It's bigger than that yesterday. Can only keep up with the size on it, but it was bigger than that one. 3.4. Okay. Now we're looking, the way it's looking, it looks like it's building up to another earthquake, and that's where we see the Cascadia building, and it looks like it's building. So, you know, let's watch just to make sure, but if it keeps building, I'll come back on here and make give an update, but you got to watch during that time. You know, what time it's building, because sometimes they release fast, sometimes it's 3 to 5 days. And then they usually occur, go around the plate, wherever the weakest spot is, that's where the earthquake's going to hit. But we see the movement right here before we see it over here. I can't see much over here because we can't get their maps or nothing like that. All we can get is the maps over here, the GO-16 live satellites and things like that. We get it over here. It won't let us look over here. So when I see it building over here and pushing pressure, that's when I know we're going to get an earthquake. And when they're not hitting over here, if it's jammed up, the plate is pushing and it catches on something and won't move, then it'll hit over here from the Cascadia down. So we got to watch all the way around the Ring of Fire and on the main faults, like the new major places like that. Got to be aware. Okay, let me see if I got anything else here. No, that's about it. Alright, I'll see you all in the next updates. These are the same earthquakes we showed last night. Everybody stay safe, and we'll be watching.